again, you know, give you more the Lord. Oh, you cook jollof rice, you know, give me the. You cook big fufu again, you know, give you more the Lord. Oh, you cook jollof rice, you know, give me the. You cook big fufu again, you know, give you more the Lord. Oh, you cook jollof rice, you know, give me the. You cook big fufu again, you know, give you more the Lord.
Good morning, Fambo. Welcome to the program Salon Talk, where they come to you on TDN Africa Media. Today, now Wednesday, the 19th of the month, April 2023, and we will bring the program come to you. Me your name na Amadu Esba.
And me your name na Aminata KOROMA. Inside the program Salon Talk, we can talk about things the way they happen na salon. And una not forget for sending una message na the number way una de see na the screen, or una can send una message na we YouTube and Facebook page at TDN Africa Media. And today the issue that we will get for discuss now the overhead footbridge at where they na Lumley, Wilberforce and Jue. Fambulen plenty concern don't come up from people them. And the same way so we get for talk about the press release where Guma Valley them pull for say pump go lock Thursday tomorrow. And same way so we get for talk about finally FBC they on a project for construct entrance gates na Leicester Junction. And lastly we go talk to Mr. Aruna Kabu through phone call when the editor for the New Age newspaper. He go come give we an independent view concerning the special investigation committee report where been come out but the August 10 protest. And the same way so we get for give Fambulem election update. So Fambulem una continue for stay with we inside the program as we they can discuss the issue there so we I don't highlight. We they go for a break where we come back we dey come discuss them.
Oh, you cook jollof rice, you not give me day. You cook big fufu again, you not give you more the Lord. Oh, you cook jollof rice, you not give me day. You cook big fufu again, you not give you more the Lord. Oh, you cook jollof rice, you not give me day. You cook big fufu again, you not give you more the Lord.
Back Fambulem to the program Salon Talk. If you just join me, you can get parts of the program by way where you go send your text message to the number where they shown on the screen, or you drop your comments now we comment section. Not forget say inside the program today, we start for talk about the pedestrian footpath, the pedestrian bridge where the government of Sierra Leone under the Ministry of Transport and Aviation don't sponsor for like day na strategic area them where people them possibly we go say na like the most effective crossing points for people them. They not install one at Lumley, they not install one at Wilberforce, that's now in front of 34 Military Hospital Junction, and then we also get one at Juwe.
Yes, then they on the process
then they on the process for as well install one at that side.
Yeah.
So we've been there at the streets of Freetown because we won't forget people them views as to what they think about the development of this particular pedestrian bridge. We go say for we the people them where they cross streets, or we the people where they use the streets for the cross, for make it easy and simple. So we've been there at the streets of Freetown, forget people them view, especially at the Lumley area, for no waiting and think but this footpath bridge here so. And now this them gets for tell we as in the young thinking about the bridge.
Africa Media with me, Hannah Mokomok. I can know your name, sir.
Usman Kamara.
Okay, Mr. Usman Kamara. And Lumley, you reside?
I don't care.
Okay. So, well, we see the new developments so they don't make the pedestrian bridge. What do you get for the concern in that one day?
Well, like I say, people who know me, I always advocate for salon course.
Okay.
This one is a save life, and then it's a better we country. It no matter whether in a power, whether in a mother be, whether in a FBC, whether in a power right now, if you do something good to me, na a blessing for the country. Because this people are going to pass now up here than a block traffic, so they save a lot of life. That's what we see.
Okay. Okay, thank you very much. And also, we know say elections when they come closer. So, what's the message where you go on for give to Sierra Leoneans and the youth in general?
The message I want to get out there, election they come and go. But waiting we want now this country na peace. When investor they left for can invest in a country, the first thing where they check is na peace and stability. If a country not peaceful and not stable, investor not require. And in order for let a country thrive, na more investor. So the old man come, who that win, he win, we move on. We want peace, Lord, the youth then go votes, and incitement not for the apple, because you know the born good picking. All what we want now is sweet and peaceful salon.
Okay, thank you very much, sir.
Hello and welcome to TDN Africa Media. You can tell Fambula your name.
Me na Remy Macaulay. Mrs. Remy Macaulay.
Okay, Mrs. Macaulay.
Yeah.
We see a new development at this Lumley community also, and the government puts a pedestrian bridge for let people and go use them for bus. What do you think about that?
Well, me I'm glad for the development because now for we the citizens, this bridge where they don't make sure it's fine. Me I get grandpikin where they can left every morning. Yes.
Okay, so
traffic can get so abogu, but at least so this bridge on the show, they don't find for me.
okay, you think say this bridge beneficial to the citizens?
Yes, it's beneficial to we the citizens.
Okay, so what will be your message concerning this development where Papa government don't make?
And the message what they give, whether they don't make this big so, at least let we hold the big sign, let we pass the sign, let them not dirty the bridge, let them not fuel them. Because this country here, they don't want to see fine tea. Some of we they will left for see fine tea, some of we they will not left for see fine tea. So me are glad for the video they make.
I'd like to thank you for talking to TDN Africa Media.
Hello and welcome to TDN Africa Media. You can tell Famble them your name, please.
My name is Gabriel.
Okay, Mr. Gabriel. We see a new development where they go on along Linaya. We see the non put an overhead pedestrian bridge. As a citizen of the state, what do you think about that?
And nice, but for sake of food, we no go we did critical condition.
Okay.
And we no go open some of we no go open for use grapper wheelchair for climb go up for cross the bridge and for some of we dey use clutch difficult for climb. The one the way they use wheelchair that's a difficult, and the one the way they creep, that's a it go difficult for the fast people there. So there they put it up, then for candle back now work.
Okay, so as somebody with any in a critical condition, then you think say the bridge fine, but it disadvantageous stone, eh?
Yes.
Okay, so what think will be your message to the people that were in charge of this, in terms of for let them remember now? What think will be your message to them?
Well, for me, your message, if na level side, it go fine for we the worker usai Alekna street on a survey level.
Okay, all right. Well, thank you for what you talk to TDN Africa Media.
Hello and welcome to TDN Africa Media with me, Hannah Fumike. I can get your name, sir.
Yes, I'm named Tamba Komba.
Okay, Tamba Komba. Now, normally are you there?
No, me na body road that day.
Okay, but now normally
Yeah.
Okay, so I noticed that a new development they go on right now along the way they don't make the pedestrian bridge for people there. What do you think about that?
No, I find good idea where the pardon make. I find good idea. I find because I people them bokuna for cross. They go with see for motor car them, but this way they don't make and so it's fine, very fine.
So what do you go say to people that where they use and how for take care of the bridge?
No, take care and fine because the pie don't do well. This way don't do so now everlasting thing. Now for SALONE now we need to take care of animal.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
And welcome to TDN Africa Media. You can tell Famble your name.
Name Mohammed KOROMA.
Okay, Mohammed Omar. We see a new development in this lonely community. Beside the government they make footpath overhead bridge. What do you think concerning that day?
I'm glad for that because for student time process they already exist in the country. I'm glad for that. So I want only when other man they come, you do better than the back and you do better and then something will be possible, maybe more than week the people there as we and if there any kind which can concept for get the freedom and the country any development we can we dey glad because when you see that person dey really dey make am people dey feel happy we dey get pikin back we dey even tell am for the history for say hey this the time and so person na him be dey wey dem dey make this year so dem back dem dey take story from that wey dem back dem get for their then dem dey able tell dem own pikin dem back wey dem go do other things wey go better than wetin we don pass. You understand? Because as things dey go, na so God dey count another level people dem who dem dey do better than their way we don pass. Remember no more, the first one dem wey dem don pass, wetin dem don do wey good. See, so who dem dey pass, wey other one dey carry, dey see like say that day e no better. You dey see this wey can recently and e better. So na so the thing dey no more.
Okay. So to you think say this bridge also is beneficial to citizens dem?
To me own side, I don't know for other person, but to me own side, because right now inside dem funeral wey be for say wey me dey do me own right, I see the changes. The way adult don put the instruction, I see the changes and the different. So somebody dey come right now, the way I be left the place, now wey e come, dey see, I dey place this street, this na the Jobu run this, pass dem tell am for say na the Jobu run, but you no dey know who dey. So I gladly for me own sake.
Okay. So wetin go be your message to people dem out here about this this construction wey dem dey do so, this overhead footpath bridge? Wetin go be your message to people dem out there?
Who dey tell me own people dem, boys and girls, Udmanu, Olmanu, Yonjalo. So I hope for say like Ami back talk to them by them most.
Yes, family them, una welcome again to the program Salone Talk. And for the one them where they join we, this na the program Salone Talk where they come to una live from TDN Africa Media. And if you not like we page it, do ya we the big. Now for go and like, subscribe now we YouTube and Facebook page at TDN Africa Media. And family them, that's not the slot of the footpath overhead bridge where then they construct for people them for go they use for cross in order for let them go reduce the traffic congestion. So family them, if you want for look the video, it then our YouTube and Facebook page, go and search so that you go watch the full video. But we are concerned why we play this slot here so, then video here so, now because of yes, the people them talk good, because now then kind development then yeah we want for we country, because we they see then kind development then are different countries them and we they yarn forget them. So if they don't begin come now we country, we they tell Papa government thank you. But we get a side, we get from a person when a disabled person, yeah, we like ingi in your view concerning the footpaths bridge where then they make for people them, for citizens them. In say yes, na good thing and na good thing. But at least then when they for that clutch the Amadu, yeah, the need for like give them another, let me say concern. Let them listen to their own concern. Make them provide for them side who side themselves go able for cross the streets. Let them go be benefit. Let themselves go benefit
for
from
make them easy for them. Yeah, so like you say no more rightly, the footpath bridge is necessary. Yeah. It's very important that we don't get them kind of developments in the Salone. Like you state rightly, other countries then, and don't forget about anything in this self now. Then they see now self like it is parts of them now. Yes. But one of the things that we like concern to plenty people then, now whether this survey being also look at people that were disabled, because this is one of the, I think say this like concern, yeah, not just for this footpath bridge, but you do have buildings now this country, we're not cater for disabled at all, not.
At all.
You remember the last time we been on talk about that concerning the elevator within a UE building.
Yeah.
The broken elevator where we say that they deprive the disabled people them for get access to some of these buildings.
Indeed.
And I think say it is a concern. I mean, and a good thing where that day when we been they do slot them, we'll be able to get one of them people and they on behalf of all other disabled for able to give their own voice.
Yeah.
I mean, as to waiting and think about the development. Like you state rightly, I mean the fellow, I mean, praised the development.
Yeah.
He spoke very well of the development.
Indeed.
But the only thing he raised that particular gray area day where he say, I mean, you know, things say get for be accessible for those where they use wheelchair, those where they creep.
Yeah.
And if you look at him, I have to agree with him.
Indeed.
The people them way gets the tendency for be slow when it comes to crossing. Now people them way disabled.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So you know go rule them out when you do
all.
such kind of development.
Yeah.
You go put them at the topmost priority. You understand? It is for the benefit of every citizen, including them as disabled.
Yeah.
You understand? So
Indeed.
like it is a concern for we, and we think say the Ministry of Transport and Aviation supposed for see how best them go create room for make sure say all them bridge there has to be accessible by those people as well, because like we say rightly, this now for at least less in traffic conjunction based on the fact that people then get for the take time to cross.
Indeed.
But like we say, the tendency for let person take much time na the road. I mean, they also with people that we know 100% able. So we they hope that the one that we're in charge for look into that, and as well governments for see how best they will implement a policy where for make sure say public buildings are always accessible by these people.
Yeah.
You understand? This is something where we don't talk about, and we got to continue for the talk about. You get offices there in this country. We got to begin to bring pictorial evidences to people. We go do your research and bring and come out. We go come to investigations live. Sometimes we go to engage the people that we get these buildings. We ask them questions as to why they don't make provision for these offices for be accessible by disabled people. You know, I mean that's something really way we for the look at. You know, we for the look at some as a country.
We look at that. We in a salon talk, we get for the look at that, and we they bring them out to the people them.
Yeah.
Let the people
we think it's very important.
Yeah.
Whenever they do developments, we get for do with accessibility. Then for they think about them people and they too. They are part of our society, and then they have their role within they play in the development of our society. You have many of them where, I mean, they contribute towards societal development. So not for they neglect their way camp and national development. The other day, me and somebody been the talk. Say, oh no, I think most of the pedestrian bridge the women know within at the wall, not even the cater for disabled. So I say, wow. Me not think say that true. You understand?
Yeah.
I mean, I disagree with them.
Yeah. Because
if you do your research, they say they are a pedestrian bridge where in the first place they give priority to people who are not disabled.
Yeah.
You know?
Correct.
Fumble them if you just join with the program where they watch na Salone Talk, where they come to you on TDN Africa Media. Don't forget say you go be part of the program by way where you go send your text message to the number where they show on the screen, or you drop your comments now with comment session. And don't forget say we can also the hope for receiving a call na the program. That is, when I go give you updates on what's in the happen on our community, where I want let the public know about, or where I want authorities concerned for let them know about. We na Salone Talk, we always they talk the thing. I will see them, na so we they talk them. The program still they continue, and now we go straight to the next topic.
The next topic na Guma Valley, water company na Salone. Don't put press release. Say pump go lock Thursday tomorrow. So fumble them. Guma Valley don't pull them press release. Say then they pull and they lock pump tomorrow. And as I know say plenty people them no but you read this news
notice,
or they don't see this news yet. So if you just join we or you watch we no say pump the lock tomorrow. Now the whole of Freetown. If you, as you can see, now the press release done they show now the screen so right now.
All right, for like family then go benefit as family then they watch them. We go on for read them, learn and know as how the states as to what to make the Guma Valley. Say public notice where then dates on the 18th and of this month, the 2023. Say Guma Valley Water Company hereby informs the general public that water supply to Freetown will be shut down on Thursday, 20th April 2023 from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. 9 hours. The rationale for the shutdown is to facilitate repairs on both the 22 and 28 inches transmission pipelines at the treatment plant, mile 13, Mambo, Bogodon, Amulti, and Laka. We apologize for any inconveniences caused by the interruption in service and thanks for your understanding. End of the notice. So fumble them, Guma Valley, the lock pump tomorrow from 8 o'clock in the morning, sote 5 o'clock evening time. What in that mean? Today, it means the pump then open.
Yeah.
If you go out, you try all your best, you get sufficient water so that tomorrow it not go affect you too much. Here your family go able to get water. And apart from that, Guma Valley, we still want for like Guma Valley no say not just when they don't pull this notice.
Yes.
Guma Valley also get for try for see how best then go look at areas where water not they reach.
Indeed.
But then get pipes them.
Yeah.
It is a concern for several people them. Then get the pipe run, go na them community, but the water not they meet them.
Indeed.
So in as much as una they pull notice for notify people then say una they work on a particular pipelines, una try for see how them pipeline they own don't connect. We know they get water for begin get water Aminata. Because people really they've strained for water in this capital city of Freetown.
Indeed, plenty
water problem
community,
plenty community get water problem.
Indeed.
And the saddening thing now that the situation not seem for the solve GG's now.
At all.
It not seem for the solve GG's now. The increase in the water crisis now this Freetown is very serious. In the last government, we've been seeing the Ministry of Water Resources, they install tanks them.
Yeah.
Now some certain communities where water are difficult to access. That is to say, the people they buy the water where then they use. Yeah, but from what me understand, some of these communities, then they buy the water from Guma Valley.
Yeah.
Then they go pay, but the water no they come on time. The tanks then can they empty one. Now most of the area there where then be installed in tanks then they.
Yeah,
and we think that's very unfair because if we don't sell the people they don't mind for buy the water.
Yeah.
Because I think when they go 3 rubber na 2,000 2 leon, which is very I mean minimal for somebody for afford 3-5 gallon rubber for 2 leon. It's very minimal. So everybody go able to afford them. But the fact of the matter now that reports done the meet we say the people then they go pay to Guma Valley, but the water no they come on time,
at all. Which is
very unfair to the people of these communities. And we therefore they bring pictures of those empty tanks waiting up now. Then different community they have to. More than not feel say we just want to talk no more or toxic, but we get evidences to the fact of them thing they have to they bring come to in a notice. Then water then now they go sell na then various community. We then tank where the Ministry of Water Resources be non put. The people then say then they go pay to ina, but on another they bring the water then on time for them, which is very bad as a company, and we think say it unfair to the people of this community. Aminata.
Yeah, I want to agree with you, Amadu. We get people them where they na this Freetown to be specific. Amadu, then they really suffer for water. Yeah. Especially the people who then are this Douazak community, the Douazak, the East End, the Red Pump. Yeah. Then people and they really suffer for water. But we Salone, let's say we're a developing country, but see, really, we need for like understand we safe.
Yeah.
Let we go to put the most important thing them first. And what's an alive?
Alive, oh, what's an alive?
What's an alive?
Nobody no go deny that day.
Nobody no go tell me say you no need water. Nobody no go tell me say you no need water. And
apart from that, my sister, who side it 2 days for talk me, the international partners, they don't deal support we for solve water problem.
Yeah.
They don't deal support we. But still people they complain, just like what you they say so. And we got for begin to bring them facts there to people them, just like we stated earlier on. And the reason why make we get for begin bring them, the reality of it now that 80% of the people the way they suffer for this water business, now small picking them back.
Indeed.
Now small picking them. Yeah. Of course that you know go one for blame and too much on governments. You go send us some parent them, but what do you want the parent to do again?
Indeed.
The parent just got for sending picking for go look for water because they need water now. So for save them picking them from them suffering their asu, because most of the time picking them for day, then they study, then for pay attention to them school work. More than the way then they pressure themselves for they go and look for water.
Agreed.
You know, you get some community picking and get for run then they go na some kind hole, claim certain ill, you know. Claim certain ill for let them go able for get water for them families and their households.
Yeah,
which is very, very unfortunate. So Guma Valley Water Company, and as much as then they work with the Ministry of Water Resources, then for really see how they go able for put water business in place.
Yeah.
The people of this country need water business, especially in the capital city, because for the provinces, now boreholes, then they go and give them no more. So today we're not able to provide pipe bomb water aids for them people, then they, which is very sad as a country.
Yeah.
If we really try for, move past that now.
Yeah.
Salone for don't they? This is not the 21st century.
Indeed.
Other countries then, Ghana, Nigeria, when our sister country then they do well.
Yeah.
So Salone self for don't try for the scene now. I will go move away from that. Slow will stop them big, then long line.
Yeah.
Where people like can make now the streets of Freetown. Where the international partner themselves can the students in and they then go they ask all the investments so don't put my water business in this country.
Yeah, questions go
really nice.
Yeah.
All right, Famble, them if you just join with the program where they watch now Salone Talk where they come to you on TDN Africa Media. Remember, say you go be part of the program by way you go send a text message to the number where they show on the screen, or you can also call me and make your inputs in the program. You can also drop your comments in the comment section, both on YouTube and Facebook. And don't forget, we always they apologize or they call on una for like on the subscription button.
Indeed.
Now then they go make you get notification with this program and plenty people we program them where they come on. You go know one time and start for watching.
Yeah.
Remember say TDN Africa Media they are so for you independent, credible, and unbiased news. We will see them. Now so we talk them. We go straight to the next topic. We get for do with the FBC, the new development.
Yeah. Amadu, the notice where I see that thing they pop up na Facebook, na the media. Sorry, yesterday, Amadu. I was so excited because
so as a Frabite, you were excited.
I was so excited because you wouldn't kind of thing there so we can look for good to see because we see some colleges, some universities
around the world.
Yeah, over there. You see the kind
security.
Seriously.
Security. I mean, for me, this is not one of the things where we not get for play with.
At all.
I mean, Frabe College is known to be the citadel of learning.
The citadel of learning.
Yeah, so, I mean, what person can they forget that kind of person?
Yeah.
The name, if you look at the history of Frabe College, what person can that particular scene a day, you feel like, say, oh, I think now one of the universities there, where they're on top of a hill.
Yeah.
You understand? And the whole environment so conducive for learning, right?
Indeed.
So the security of that place is very paramount.
Yeah.
Because you remember, people them been almost grab FBC land.
Yeah.
You remember them saying them there? people don't grab the land, they don't infiltrate right into FBC land.
Yeah.
And you know, go say the university, you know, therefore grow beyond I don't so.
Yeah.
Prior to this time, I don't think say the university been they take up to 1,000 students.
At all.
Now we don't cross that.
Yeah.
So the university always needing land.
Yeah.
Because you can forget different things that we go come up for let and get time for the build more infrastructure and make them look more as it's supposed to be a learning place. So kudos to the student union government, because I think say then they part of the development.
Indeed.
And as well as the university management or administration, for such a laudable project. And we want to see that these projects go be swiftly implemented, because we don't see plenty projects then we see on a picture, but it not being visible at the end of the day.
At all.
Especially for Frabe College.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't see Boku projects in a picture, but the visibility of those projects really even gets questioned for ask. Then also, I think there is a building where people they request say forget elevator.
Indeed, the Kennedy building.
Kennedy building.
Yeah, the Kennedy building. It really need elevator.
Yeah.
Because for come off from the first floor, so till you go to the last floor.
So that another development way, because we don't, you know, they talk just now about this disabled for make accessibility to them, to some of these buildings, right?
Yeah.
And Kennedy building are a very key building up that Fairby College campus.
Very key building.
You know, in fact, most people when they go to Fairby College for the first time, that building they want to identify first.
Yeah.
You know, the famous Kennedy building.
Yeah.
You know, so that building, we want to see that it gets all within the building supposed to get.
Yeah.
It's really let's say now stairs. You get for stairs upon stairs. So like you need for make them easy for certain students them. Sometimes then they're not so for just the disabled. Some people they were able to serve, but they're not able for claim certain. Someone's
sick.
Someone's sick.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. So for let it be accessible to everybody, and for let it be very accommodating for all man. We think say that building also should be looked at, and then for try for see how then they get elevator for the benefits of every student when they go up that college day. But we say kudos to
Amadu, I want to agree with you, but the Kennedy building side, that building, a pivotal building.
It is.
It is very important, because then get department, HOD, the offices, then and then the students then plenty can go take extra classes where then they call. So if it can very time consuming for like you don't get lectures at 8 o'clock in the morning. Then you get for claim stairs from first floor to the 8th floor. 8th floor where you go, you sweat all over. You
become exhausted.
Your brain goes stop first for work. Then stuff then the students then can complain. So they need for look into the lift business. They be talk and say then they make the lift, but say
so
now
they say we don't see beaucoup press release there, we don't see pictures, but they're not visible. So we hope say this construction, as soon as I don't turn the sword, it will be a swift one where the people then go see soon. And then Kennedy building, as much as we talk to the university administration, but the alumni self gets a role for play. Una can advocate to una partners. Most of una day where they work for them big organizations.
Indeed.
You can see how we go for such fundings for law una get an elevator installed. In most of the buildings, we not say really deserve to get elevators. The program where they watch Fumble them, if you just join with na Salone Talk, where they come to you on TDN Africa Media. Remember, say you go be part of the program by way where you go send a text message to the number where they show on the screen, or you drop your comments now in comment section. And we go straight to the next topic. We get for do it.
We get for make a phone call to Mr. Auna Kagbo, we are the editor for the New Age newspaper. For like, as we be telling family for making go can give in your view, but the independent, the special investigation committee they report where them pull but the August 10 protest. So we do go quick now. We technical room for go make that call the way we come. We the first for connect Mr. Kagbo.
Oh, you cook jollof rice, you not give me day. You cook big fufu again, you not give you more the Lord. Oh, you cook jollof rice, you not give me day. You cook big fufu again, you not give you more the Lord. Oh, you cook jollof rice, you not give me day. You cook big fufu again, you not give you more the Lord. Oh, you cook jollof rice, you not give me day. You cook big fufu again, you not give you more the Lord.
All right, Famble, then the program Salon Talk still they continue. As we tell you earlier on, we say we go for talk to an independent somebody. We go give view concerning the special investigation reports with them pull concerning the August 10. So we been on talk to the All People's Congress where them be mentioned their name na the reports, and as well we also talk to the government representative from the Strategic Communications Department under the Ministry of Information, where then have been on giving their own view. So now we want an independent view, and today on the line we get Mr. Aruna Kagbo, where happen for be a senior journalist and the editor for the New Age newspaper. Welcome to the program, Mr. Kagbo.
Yes, thanks for having me.
All right. Mr. Kagbo, as we all know, we see earlier late last week, we see the Special Investigation Committee where the president sets up concerning the August 10. Finally, don't pull the reports now, though. As somebody where they in the media field and as an independent person where he also give views to national issues, what do you think about the reports?
I want to see, I don't read the executive summary of the reports, then I also don't read some aspects of them, then as well as recommendations. And to me, I think the committee don't do the work. Then now I think the responsibility now lies with government to work on their recommendation they need. Then on the whole, I think the committee do a very good job.
Okay. So one of the things that we talk to the opposition, because then cites the name na the reports, are saying that on a national level, the APC party not in other way prove say then support the insurrection based on the public condemnation we then do. However, the reports further go ahead and say certain side and the way the protests may take place, the young leaders of the protests now strong supporters of the APC party. The APC then denying the allegations, and then to them they first of all question the composition of the committee. As an independent somebody, what do you think about the composition of the committee?
To me, I want to see I'm not saying I get issue with the composition of the committee. Where, for example, you find out say within the committee you get somebody from the interreligious council, when Archbishop Tamba Sam also, they are to be correct, Chamba Charles, sorry. Then they also get the head of the legal aid board, when Fatma Fancy. We also get somebody from Women's Forum Sierra Leone, even Flag INC, the Independent Commission for Peace. So just imagine, these are just being few. Personally, I think if it's somebody else for like question the credibility of that composition for me, it will be very unclear to me inside. I think the composition itself is in place. Then coming to the denial of the APC, of course, always you therefore expect that one, the denial therefore. But when you read the report said you say, even though there are concerns of youth unemployment, marginalization, substance abuse, food insecurity, but that the process itself was politically motivated. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So what you say, even though we get all the other concerns there, but that this process now one way is politically motivated, and that the process itself now something we well planned, well organized, and then also financed, and they also materialized its timing. So for tell you say, it not just happen to no more. That for tell you say people will really be there. You understand? Okay,
so from an independent view, you actually feel say the strike being politically motivated despite of the challenges with the public be highlight?
Pardon, come again?
I say from an independent view, you actually think say the strike being politically motivated apart from the challenges where people that highlight where they say I lead to the strike?
Well, at some point I want to say yes, because yes, even though we will get some of them, we still get the information, we still get some of them challenges there, considering the present economic situation and all. But I want to believe say yes, politically motivated, because don't forget. When you read the report, they even go further for tell you say when they bring in when they talk about persons of interest, there is a side when they bring in the mayor of Freetown, wherein in talk say we can get an involvement in this prayer and fasting way with Tamara, formerly known as Alibayo, they organize and so that's not just one for telling them this thing aside from these other challenges and all. Politically, it was motivated. And again, it is hardly the case in most parts of the world. Most riots or protests, as you want to call them, in most parts of the world can get political connotations.
Okay, so moving forward as a country, the reports don't come out. You think, say, there's anything in this report where SALONE for landform, and what is it do you think the country for landform?
I think we get a lot for landform. One, even when you read the report test, even when they talk about the security side, the report in there for mention the security sector being relatively planned. In other words, the security sector has been proactive. Instead, then be reactive, we need to follow we get this kind of situation, you understand? Then again, to the market, one thing for me like that, let me stop for like allow people to use me to achieve their own means to an end. And it says, let us not tell you say, do this, do that, and at the end of the day, when situations get out of hand, now you will suffer. Do you understand? Because most times politicians them get the habit for trying to use people for do something then at their own benefit.
Okay, Mr. Kabu, before you left free, quick one. What will be your message or your recommendation to conflict to the government? Sorry. Mr. Kabu, I say, before you left, we quick one. What thing will be your recommendation to government?
Okay, yes. To government, one key recommendation I want to make to government is that government will always get the habit for accept criticisms, you understand, and accept them and see how best they can work on them. And another thing also is they therefore say people rights for be accepted. For example, when you talk of freedom of speech, freedom of movement, for example, before this whole incident, so many people belong for come out on the platform of the peaceful protest. In most cases, they are not accorded. You understand? They are not granted that access. So to me, I think some of them they also result for some of them things that happen because we remember now in the time of the time bomb or at time they need for explode. But if you create that opportunity for let people express themselves, you understand, at the end of the day, you're able to know what they're concerned and see how best they can be addressed. You understand? So these are some of the things. Because even when the committee in the report, they also talk about communication. So imagine a situation where you not get effective communication, then there is a problem where there is communication gap. You know, because even before this thing happened, we are rumors. But it's like on the part of government and it takes the whole issue with levity. So if you can don't immediately respond at that particular point in time, enough for it gets to that level of the issue.
All right. Well, thank you for what you talked to me in the program Salone Talk.
You're most welcome. Thank you.
All right, fumble them.
Oh, you cook jollof rice, you not give me day. You cook big fufu again, you not give you more the Lord.
All right, fumble them. Welcome back to the program Salone Talk, where they come to you on TDN Africa Media. We just talked to Mr. Aruna Kagbo, a journalist and an editor for the New Age newspaper. And that's been get for see concerning the Augustine reports with the special investigation committee where the president's been formed, the reports with them pull outs. Now that's been get for say concerning that. And then according to Ram, in things say number one, the protests be actually politically motivated. Secondly, if you say governments for the listen to people them outcry when then they cry out for them, which we think is very, very important. Yeah. And like we've been saying no more with the rumor of Augustine, governments for the get engagements with people them. Indeed. Because if government they engage people them, some of their occurrence then they not go happen. At all. Most times when the government they far from you people them, you they get bad people them for come inject them. But if government they close to in people them, government they able for know what's in there happen to in people them. So I think we want to agree with Mr. Aruna in that area day. Yeah. So Aminata, let's go quick now in inbox and see if we get messages before we can go to we election updates.
We got few comments. We get a comment from True Nature. Good morning, Salone Talk team. Good morning there. True Nature again, we say nice development, but Papa government get for think about the disabled people them. Then self na citizen of we country, Mama Salone. We get a comment from Locust Youth. We say, do ya the Guma notice? It better way una read them because we know they see. We get a comment from Locust Youth. We say, una thank you for talk to we on Salone Talk. We get a comment from Roots Diaspora. We say, good initiative. Guma Valley tell we before then lock pump. We got a comment from Moses Kaloko. We say, oh, Salone. We get a comment from Moses Kaloko. We say, Salone na village. Wow. This now the comments them we don't come in so far now the in comment section. And Fambulem, una still go to send in una comment them as That's very, very important na the show because now for una we they make this show yeah.
I make you call and salon
talk. Yeah.
This na salon talk.
Yeah.
Like when you na salon man, me na salon man. Lo we all talk.
Indeed.
Because this country, I want where we don't notice. They say the months we lock, no go say something and no go get nothing.
At all.
That months we open, where they talk waiting is see where no say not to the right thing.
Yeah.
I mean, it better go come. And this country, for let people then they stay away from talking or from giving them views. Law will pass that level there now.
Yeah.
We then at the 21st century. Once we know say not good, law we all talk them. Let them know say not good, and then they go the one the way I mean where they in charge then go help we for solve them. So tell una plenty thank you for una the corporate and send una text message in. And we also encourage una for some time they una take una phone una call.
Yeah.
We dey pick up una own calls them as well na the program. If something happen at your community where you want let's alone talk on art or where you want follow we investigate, we go definitely do them for you. As long as we know saying as something we're not credible, independent, and unbiased news.
Indeed.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So, family them will continue with the program and we'll go straight to election updates when we can always end with.
Yeah. Today, the election updates, we get 67 days to election. Amadu, 67 days.
I don't know how they can sing now. Go with the go so ding kaima ding with the go.
Indeed.
Now we go now into the we go now into the elections. Indeed.
Yeah, the elections. You know they fight again. No, you not even reach 2 or 3 months again for we cross that bridge the June 24. We must reach that time. We must reach. Yeah. So family them as we can say every day we dey ring am, we dey ring am na una yes, we dey talk am. We say let people not can fool you, let politicians not fool you. That drug where then they give you know important. That drug seriously we dey talk am no more, but salon. This na fine country, accommodative, very
accommodative.
Yeah, salon we na people and we be say we then sabi we for waiting for one for stay as one. Even if we go na other man country where you see salon brother or you salon sister, as you see and so you know say this person here so na me brother or na me sister, it come very close to you, and una dey see the cordiality, that friendship. You go they so do ya than they will not want for let go down there. Seriously, Amadu. So with a big do ya whether politician come na you community, you area, or whatever side you meet they meet you. Ask them question. Ask them question but your community. Ask them which kind of development it don't bring for this community or for this country. Because now this country as soon as in no more we get. Now that's me get for tell famble them.
Alright, famble them. We still continue with the program as we're almost done. But once for let people they always pay attention during them particular time they are. Election, not to time for feds. Election, not to time for kata. But at time we for come together and make a decision, we go better you, we go better me. Because one thing the way we not forever forget in this country. If we not get nothing, we get salon. If everybody abandon we, one grand thing they will not abandon you now you country. And because now you country, you get for always treat your country with respect. And one way we will go bring respect to this country, and we will not go to make them plabber, we go divide we as a country. Don't forget about tribe business, then 10 there. Don't forget about region, then 10 there. Then particular time there, what you for think about is the development of Mama Salone. Waiting go better you, waiting go better me, and waiting go better we all. And I can always send this message to me company young man them. Because last, now we then they use. Now we then they use for go carry the banner. Now we then they use for go fetch the fets. Now we then they use for law we cost we safe.
Indeed.
And that's not a born good picking.
At all.
Whether politician can meet you for go on that mission day. Ask them if na young picking the leader. If not so that, you go there bamba kayaka where you don't go on the mission where then catch you. Then picking then go there oversee the land book for can't take over you.
At all.
So for like your life could be useful to you. When the politician come na your community, where then come na you get all like what my sister say. Una ask them critical questions where they around your development and we Mama Salone in Development 1. We want to let people that know, say, if you not collect your voter's ID card yet, you still get opportunity for collect them.
Yeah.
On the 24th of this month, anytime you dey na the country, go na the head office Usai ECSL, the office they went at the Electoral Commission of Sierra Leone, because you know say you actually register and now you write for votes. Go collect your ID card.
Yeah.
Now the only way that you go able to make the change where you want for see and where I want for see.
Yeah.
Make we all this country fine because now one grain we get.
Yeah.
Now also we go bring the program Salone Talk Countdown to you today. We were on the bring the program Countdown. Me own name na Amadu Esba. The wish you a wonderful and a productive day. And they say tata for now.
Yeah. And me own name na Aminata KOROMA. They say tata.
Oh, you cook jollof rice, you not give me day. You cook big fufu again, you not give you more the Lord. Oh, you cook jollof rice, you not give me day. You cook big fufu again, you not give you more the Lord. Oh, you cook jollof rice, you not give me day. You cook big fufu again, you not give you more the Lord.